Alright, now this is the final Kiss vinyl I own. I don't own anything from Kiss after this on vinyl. I'm all on CDs. So the next one is Crazy Nights.
I must say right now that this is one album that I never owned.
You never heard?
Because I was already off.
So you never heard it?
No. It's,
so what's your opinion matter? You haven't heard it?
Look, this album came out in 1987.
Yeah.
Okay? What happened in 1987?
A lot of thrash and a lot of good music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially Hall of Nothing Came by Sabotage, dude.
Yeah. That's one we should both review that one.
Yeah.
We're gonna review that next.
We're gonna talk about some good old Florida power metal.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, honestly, look.
A flawless album. There's not one bad song on Hall of Nothing.
Even the ballad "Strange Wings" is good.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's a great. I think there was a video for it too, but I've never seen it.
Nope. Nope. They only made a video for Hall of Mountain King. But this is about Kiss.
I remember there was a. Well, yeah, it was a Kiss. So anyhow, yeah, this song, I really was. Obviously, you can see by the whole, 20 pounds of makeup, the whole wild hair look. I was completely off that. I embraced other heavier forms of music starting in about 1985.
So by then you kind of gave up on Kiss. So
absolutely.
So there's no Kiss album after Asylum that you actually heard all the way through.
That is correct.
All right, so like Hot in the Shade, you don't know nothing about that one.
I know they look fucking cheesy as hell. That Sphinx with the sunglasses, dude. Really.
Okay.
Come on now.
Revenge.
They tried that's when Domino was on, right? They had the video for Domino.
Unholy. Remember Unholy?
Yeah. I couldn't get into this.
You didn't like Unholy? Wow.
No.
Okay. Then was Carnival of Souls, which was an album that they were recording and then the reunion happened and they kind of left it alone.
Right,
even though it was done recorded.
It had the hologram 3D thing on it, right?
No, you're talking about Psycho Circus, which is the next one.
Oh, okay.
Psycho Circus, you don't know really much about that one either. You don't know nothing about Sonic Boom.
Oh my god, no.
And the last one, Monster.
Monster?
Yeah, that's the last one.
What a horrible title.
Yeah, that's the last album they did. Well, I'll give you my reviews on all those albums. Okay, so this is the end of our little Kiss review thing here. I want to thank Holy George, my friend for over 20 years.
Yes,
right?
Sir. Since 1987, actually.
Since this piece of crap came out.
20.
We've been friends. And he's been living in California for decades. I mean, well, a decade or so.
6 years.
6 years, okay,
Yeah.
close enough. And we haven't really hung out much, but I did know that he liked Kiss. I mean, not a Kiss fanatic. And it's rare, because he's one of your typical death metal, and rare vinyls, and I don't like anything after the demo type guys. But
why don't we review the Kiss demo?
do you know the Kiss demo?
I used to have the Kiss demo.
Okay, the Kiss demo. I have it, but I have it in separate CDs and also that box set brings.
So maybe a later time we can do a Skype on it and have.
No, we can do it right now. Just tell them what you think of the Kiss demos, man. This is all a package, man, and then we're gonna do Sabotage after.
All right, now the Kiss demo. Okay, excellent. I was really like, wow. I was fortunate enough. I went to college in Europe for quite a while, and I went to a record convention. Here we are with all sorts of fucking Dutch bootlegs and whatever. And I picked this thing. It was a live show from like 1976.
Nice.
And the demo was the last 4 tracks, I believe, on it. Dude.
Eddie Kramer demos.
Pristine condition. There was no crackling. There was no low like 3rd generation Sony or Maxell tape. It was perfect. I'm telling you. Those of you who have it may know what a great demo it is. If you don't, if this is the first time you heard about Kiss because you're 10 years old, listen, do yourself a favor, hunt it down on any, share whatever thing on the internet, get it. It's fantastic. It really
Okay,
is.
now let's talk about this. I don't know, because again, you're not like a Kiss nerd. Have you ever seen this concert? This is Kiss at the Winterland Hotter Than Hell tour. Have you ever seen that?
No, I never.
That is the best, in my opinion, the best. That's one thing I haven't talked about on my reviews. As far as Kiss shows on video, they were fucking hungry on this shit. This is a whole show.
Wow.
And it's badass. It's them opening for Manfred Mann in San Francisco, and they were on fucking fire. That I highly recommend you watch. Kiss at Winterland, 1974. Or Or was it 5? I think it's 74. Anyway, that fucking rules. As far as Kiss videos go, that one, my favorite Kiss shows is that one, and also there was a bonus disc on one of the Kissologies from, I think it was Largo, and I'm not talking about the Dynasty one. I'm talking about the Kiss Alive 2 tour. That is also my favorite. I love this one, and the other ones, I really don't like the Houston and all that shit. I mean, it's cool to have, but the sound is so horrendous. But the sound on this is awesome, and so is the Largo one, which Dick Clark had something to do with.
Really?
Yeah, ABC TV. That's why it looked and sounded so good.
Oh,
Where Houston,
wow.
it was like the house, the actual arena filmed it and shit like that. So it suffers in sound and stuff. So anything else you'd like to, some final words on Kiss from my friend Holy George?
As an institution of rock, okay, there will always be up there. I mean, they came out at the perfect time. They were the creators of a whole genre thing. They took serious chances. I mean, but that's one thing is that they believed. They believed in their product. They believed in the one they wanted to do. I mean, you cannot ever, whether you like Kiss. I mean, I hate Gene Simmons' business ethics. You know, when he got the plastic surgery thing. I mean, come on, get out of here.
Didn't really help much.
No, he's already jacked up as it is. However, looking at a person that for over 4 decades really is being in a band, you have to give it some recognition. So
He actually has come out and say that Kiss is not a band, it's a brand.
like, oh, can I have a 6-pack of Kiss, please?
They had Kiss beer too.
I believe it. Anything from that guy, I could expect.
Yeah, that was very limited though. I think that was just at like some
like all this-
stadium show. They had Kiss beer.
It's like all these bands putting out wine bottles now. You know.
I think Kiss did that too. I think.
I believe it. I don't understand it. So what? Obviously, it's geared towards the older crowd. You know, people that were there from the beginning, whatever. Or the newbies, like they want to be cool. Oh, look what I got! I got the Ozzy Osbourne Randy Rhoads wine brand bottle, which does exist.
Well, it's actually just Randy Rhoads, not Ozzy, and
Yeah.
that's the Randy Rhoads family that's behind that one. Which I'm not really. I've never owned it, and I'm not one that really likes when people do that. But I'm also not one that doesn't hate it either. I just pretty much don't care.
I wouldn't drink it.
I would love to buy like a Motorhead whiskey, Motorhead bourbon. I would buy
If it
that.
comes out next year, we better get royalties because he just said
Yeah,
that,
right.
So.
Like Jack Daniel's Motorhead. Oh, I would love. I'm a big fan of bourbon, and I'm a big fan of Motorhead. And since Jack Daniel's is something that pretty much keeps Lemmy alive, it does. Lemmy drinks a bottle a day. Did you know that?
I would like to light Lemmy's ass on fire when he farts. See what comes out of that.
It'll explode the whole world.
Like burner.
Exactly. So there you go. Me and my buddies Kiss, and I hope you guys appreciate the fact that I put that up. And I want to say this: I know there's a lot of Kiss fans out there that are very upset over what he said, but let me tell you something. This is my friend, okay? Don't
Honestly,
be saying
my friend,
shit
honestly.
to him, okay? I'll say it for you. Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking idiot. So, okay, it's been said. I said it to his face, unlike you pussy that would write it down and wouldn't face him. Because when this camera comes off, he's gonna fuck me up, punch me in the eye, do all this shit. I'm gonna get hurt, but at least I was man enough to tell it to his face.
I used to be a paid government killer. So watch out.
That's right. This guy,
Watch out.
you killed people. He actually did. He was in the military. He told me some stories of actually murdering people. But
Yeah, they was eating bats and
for our
blood
freedom,
in their
thank
bodies.
you. Thank you. He's a soldier. He was a soldier for the Army and Navy. This guy.
So,
He went over there and he fought for our freedom. Actually, he didn't give a fuck about freedom, but he just, he needed to get.
I need to get away out of here.
Exactly. He needed to join the military. He was going nowhere fast. It just so happened they threw him there. He's like, all man for himself. Either I kill them or they kill me. So he ended up killing a few people. And people you may call him a murderer, but to me I call him like fucking self-defense. Anyway, that's my Kiss review. And well, our Kiss review. more his than mine.
He
But
cut me off like 20,000 times.
did I? Was there anything you wanted to say that I cut you off on?
Why don't you shut up for a minute? No, my only input here was a Kiss Killers thing. Because everything else you knew more about than I did. Now, as the case may be, utmost respect to Kiss, utmost respect to all the work they have done. But then again, you as the fan who are the one with the money buying their product, you should always be getting the best. And they haven't always delivered the best. So that's all.
I think
I've got to say
even the
about that
Kiss
right
nerds
there.
out there would say that. Well, no, some of you Kiss nerds out there that think that they never did anything wrong, you really need to see a shrink. Come on, man.
Dude, these days insurance
Come
is cheap. Go
on.
see a fucking shrink.
Read My Body. You're gonna listen to a song called Read My Body and think that shit's good? Ugh, you're lucky you didn't hear that one.
No, dude. I'm all about death metal, so fuck that shit. You know?
That shit was horrible. Unlike this review that was so kick-ass. Alright guys, next review.
Open minds forever, okay? Stay open.
And I will be back with Lick It Up. The review for Lick It Up.
Outside and cross. That Barbie help me.
No, that's not Kiss, man. You're talking about Burzum and shit like that. See you next time.